Hey everybody, how are you guys doing today?
Lovely! Yay!
Oh! Okay, good, good. You know, we have all these holidays. I mean, we just got done with a bunch of them, like Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's. We're coming up on a couple, like Valentine's Day and Groundhog's Day. And so it really makes you think, what's my favorite holiday? Not yours, mine. My favorite holiday would probably have to be Halloween, because I love going to haunted houses. They're so much fun. Granted, I do love costumes and candy, but the haunted houses are my favorite thing. Of course, the first time I went to a haunted house, I didn't really like it because I was dragged there. So it wasn't my favorite thing at the time because, well, I was scared of everything, like anybody would be at their first haunted house. And so what I had to do, what I decided to do is I decided to gain this huge boost of confidence of some kind, and just turn myself into this super commando type person, and just kind of run through the entire haunted house without being scared. And so about after 5 minutes of doing that, I was about as jittery as a squirrel on crack. And so I decided, hey, maybe I should just laugh it all off. I'm good at laughing stuff off. So about 4 minutes after doing that, my laughing turned into something, well, it's like the only way I can describe it is like a combination of the whimpering of a dying dog and an old man pretending to be a pirate with food in his mouth. Does that make sense to you guys?
No.
It does to me. The next year I went to a haunted house. I was a lot more confident, of course. And my friend was with me. But the thing is, the couple that we were paired up with to go through the haunted house with, the girl in this couple, she got scared at everything, okay? She got scared at everything. There's literally one time where we had to stop because there was 2 paths we had to go on. She bumped into my best friend, and she jumped so high she'd make Mario jealous. And she's also, one thing that made her a little bit bearable is whenever she wasn't completely screaming in our ears, we could hear her boyfriend laughing at her, so that was a little bit bearable. But the thing that stuck with her to me is she's one of those people whenever she gets scared, she grabs something and holds on to it. And most of the time it was her boyfriend, thankfully, but a couple times it was me and my best friend. The first time it was my best friend's collar. She grabbed the back of my best friend's collar and choked him, and so for the rest of the night he sounded like a smoker. It sounded like he was smoking for 20 years. And then, only a few moments later, this other guy jumps out. And it just so happened that night, I was wearing a pretty short shirt and my pants were pretty loose, so my boxers were showing just a tad bit. And without even realizing it, and without even looking, she grabs my boxers and yanks! And so I get the wedgie of a lifetime. And it was my first wedgie too, so I guess make the first experience the best experience. But the thing that really made it stick was it was amazing what she did. When she pulled my boxers, she literally turned my boxers into a Speedo. It was amazing. And so for the rest of the night, I was walking like I hadn't gotten off a horse in 6 months. But, that wasn't the most painful haunted house I went to. The next year, the haunted house I went to, they were obsessed with strobe lights and smoke. I mean, seriously, you turn a corner and there's strobe lights. Smoke. You open a door, strobe lights. Smoke. Then you open a little drawer, strobe lights. Smoke. And so I was walking through the entire haunted house, blind and suffocating. And I mean, besides those facts, haunted houses are really fun to go to, and that's pretty much why I love Halloween. Thank you, guys! Yay!